I had it mounted from this side. That's probably what it was. There we go. Okay.
I'm not like.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I did not see that. No, we're gonna sit.
Mm-hmm.
You got all of them right now, bro. What?
Okay.
Wait, I always like your story.
Alright, that'll work.
You want to trade? Like, why are you just looking at me? Oh. Okay.
Up yawning. This is a
Sorry.
non-yawning zone.
Yeah, it's definitely a channel that says no, no Joey Johnny. No,
Shut up, Dave.
Really good.
Right after that, I'm gonna make a no hacking channel for Dave.
And no burping.
I'm so mad. I was getting so mad.
I just thought it looked like it was it's just the rapid fire that helped.
Battery? I'm muting that.
Sneaky cat.
Like,
Sneak, sneak, sneak. Whoa. Big bit, don't see me.
oh, it's like,
Sneaky cat.
Jesus.
okay. You did say shit. Like, they learn so quick. It's like, they get too nice about it, you know what I mean?
Ah, you missed with a fireball.
Like, didn't even start out as a friend, it was just like someone that was there for like a year. They left for about out of nowhere. You like, you wanna
No fair, you're firing a fireball through the mountain. What the heck? Game cheats.
other guy. Oh. How do you... talking? I've had the stage. You're running to the... I
I eat apple, I get better. Don't mind the cat eating the apple.
oh, dude, yeah. What was
A sneaky cat. Go back forward.
I feel like I they're freaking weird. It wasn't like it's gonna it was originally like involved. It was just showed back up. They're just like weird out of the blue thing. He's like, yeah, sure, like, stuff or whatever, we can play for like and it's like a bit later. Yeah.
Let's put that in here. Okay. Funny. Okay.
Actually, if you spawn, sometimes it's it's just like you're like he's already like.
I think I gotta fucking escort her out. Oh, it sucks.
Little out of it, whatever, and then he makes it like you're like, oh,
Okay.
looks like
Well, so much for being sneaky cat.
behind you. It's like it was a joke. Like it was very clearly a joke.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with this room.
I don't.
Well, you have in that ship that you don't have.
Well,
I'm really sorry.
I haven't done an astrometrics lab yet.
This guy's fucking drawing it out. Like, dude, it's been
Sneaky cat. Sneaky cat.
Like it's
Oh,
been
no,
a
it's
month
seeing me.
since initially
I haven't done The lounge is gonna be upstairs though, so. The mess hall's gonna be upstairs. Captain's table's upstairs. Yeah, I don't know. Need to do crew quarters, but those are gonna be downstairs. Need to do captain's quarters. Somebody's having a good time. There.
You're so dead, by the way. Don't. Oh, ow! Oh, that's not you. I'm like, why do you look red? You don't need a red. What? I look at like what was it? So like you're right here, right? And then I'm kind of like fighting on this. I do this. Like I look over. I'm like, okay, you're there. Okay. And then I can have that's like, wait, why are you a little red though? We're not gonna raise it. It was like the thing. I don't know what that guy is. Right, no problem. Right. Oh, leave one. Thank God we win. Well, I tried. I went all the way around to live the theory. I only go with the damn thing. What does that mean?
We all know.
The recent conflict at Jupiter Station brought up a number of tactical concerns.
You were the
These-
wow.
Prepare for enemy ships.
Wow.
Begin near projection station Alpha.
Joe, did you really want to Jupiter his station hard?
Well, if I'm going to do it, hard would be preferable, right?
It depends. Some people like being romanced.
We'll each romance, a little quick and dirty.
I looked at you with some, but
Or the actual act, yes.
Unless she actually asked me.
I'm looking at this. So what I've been doing is I've been showing those that I thought you really didn't say it. So let's do stuff on the background, I'm working shift, you know what I mean? I'm over explaining this shit, so.
I did have a Marine that liked to
Like, I really don't.
have Nine Inch Nails playing in the background. You,
I think the only thing I couple that is somebody liked hearing Sigur Rós in the background.
what's up?
The band's called Sigur Rós.
that's what I thought you looked at when I looked at
I actually saw them in concert live. They're really good.
I actually like watching like
No, you gotta get to
in
know
their
that.
background to have like something
But
that
it's
they're
hard.
playing with the freaking goddamn.
Sometimes.
Last time that I freaking had Jessica, like I said, again, last time we had almost like freaking we had it to Hercules, we had freaking 0 to 0 something like that.
Incoming. Projector station Beta. Attack.
Yeah, I know. Have that sink in for a minute.
Oh my gosh!
Making stuff up. Alright.
I just then kind of like after the end of the movie, I was trying to send her off the way.
No. Like that was that bad. Like,
I have to look pink for playing my confidence playing one of the best sessions. I still get that and I still have it there just for when I see that I can't go back about other stuff about what mine is.
I had one girlfriend, Melissa, that the first time that we were being egged on by a coworker because I was dressed up as a vampire, and like he kept on saying, "Oh, she wants to be bitten. She wants to be bitten." So I threw her up against the lockers and bit her neck.
Oh. Well.
Of course,
Did she
that would
enjoy
have been an HR complaint.
That's funny.
And then, like, 3 days later, I asked her out. And she's like, "So what are we gonna do afterwards?" And I was just like, "I don't know, maybe fucking rant out." God, I got away with so much shit. And the weird thing is, like, most of the girls, and I was so dense that most of the girls would try to get me to let me know that I had an interest in me. So they would catch me when I was running the register, and at least 3 girls were like, they bought underwear sets. And then they're like, "Oh, see, now you can tell everybody that you've seen my underwear."
Cute.
Ship going and leaning like the fucking Titanic again. Ugh.
Is it your controller that's doing it?
It's
Yeah.
drifting.
Drifting.
Oh crap, I was fired.
And there's crazy weird stuff where I wake up with somebody else in the bed and they're just like, you know, I need you to take care of me. Okay.
So fuck.
Things like that and shit like that.
Neither one of these are good options. What the heck?
Not too much for that.
Boom! New level. Oh, man, I get the sound of my jump. Do have to admit, the Marine was kind of fun.
Didn't wash the plate I had in here. God damn it.
The enemy approaches projector station down. Meet them in battle.
But I forgot all that.
Or what?
The bot warships were strong as hell.
Oh. They can be.
So what was wrong? Damn.
Well, even the T5 bulwarks are still, they can still kill you. Wait, if I do that, this is going to be... idea. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that area.
Rear shield failing.
Yeah, they can still be nasty, even the T5 ones. If you're in contested space in the boss zone where we usually go get the boss ships, yeah, they can still be nasty.
Yeah, I'm here for trying to get my 5 Dreadnoughts, and I'm getting my air cannons. So you guys just roll. It's pretty bad now.
Rear shield failing.
Well, to get credit for the Dreadnought, you just want to make sure you get some good hits on the Dreadnought itself. You don't have to actually kill it, but you got to get some damage on it.
I don't think so. What the fuck? Nick.
Oh, fuck, it's already 2. Alright.
That's a safety valve. Hi.
Not so much the run, huh? Okay.
No.
Never literally moving my work out too fast. I'm supposed to get tasks.
Alright, I'm out, guys. Have a good night.
Night.
I'm tired. Why?
lock your games. You know, your games that you pay for, they will lock them if you don't log into the internet every 30 days. I'm not kidding. So I thought this was maybe being, the internet being a little dramatic. I saw some people posting about it. They didn't fully understand what was going on with this. It's a DRM rights management thing, and it turns out it's true. If you buy games from Sony and you don't log into the internet every 30 days, you can lose the right to play the games that you actually pay for. What? Full contract is fully into 32%. We'll talk about
Yeah, if you do not log into your games, you can lose. Sony has the right to brick your PS5.
Don't, like, what? Play your games for certain lock you out.
Yeah, so they can lock you out of your games if you do not. You don't have to play the game, you have to log in. Oh, I agree. just ran into a blood elf that I called a skinny little twig.
Isn't it girl dark elf skinny twig?
Yeah. She just ran by and called me an idiot again.
I wonder why. What do you do to freaking piss off a demon spawn dark elf? To have them call you an idiot twice.
Oh. Basically told her that all I said was I wasn't into skinny twigs, but I liked the female orc she was traveling around with.
No, if I were playing the game, it'd be like pawning her off to me instead. You'd be like, here, I got somebody that'll definitely take your skinny, squeaky dark elf ass. This little squeaky motherfucker. Yeah, I have no interest in playing WoW. I haven't had any interest in playing WoW.
I used to play it with my ex.
Not the kind of RPG I would try to play. Even though that you can't freaking have like what I do here with Bunny. I didn't have a sexual target.
What was that, Dave?
Yeah. Didn't have a WoW sex pet. Just had like Bunny's my little sex pet here. I told her I'm her only daddy, so pretty much she reports to me every time she freaking. So I'm her. It's funny that I've given Bunny my freaking goddamn YouTube so many times. I don't know if she actually does follow my shit or not. So sorry, Bunny, if you hear this.
Okay, warn me next time if.
What are you next time or what?
Yeah.
This is Neon, and this is the other state of the video game industry and anything stuff, right? So the original post was something like, PlayStation has been rumored that there's a digital rights management policy for the console. Driven by the entire process makes it and everything people thought it was rich, and now we have official confirmation this company is making PlayStation support not so far. So use digital rights management policy for the console is intentional and not at risk. Starting with any digital game purchased after the March 2026 system update, the PlayStation 5 will require an internet connection at least once every 30 days to validate the license. If the console stays offline longer than that, the game will simply not launch until you reconnect. This change does not affect the entire library, so the process as the primary system also will not second. This is for the first ship, and this is the same ship that Nintendo is pulling through with the virtual cards. They don't want you to own the game. They want you to be online all the time. They want you to subscribe monthly. This is why I think it's more important than ever. I think retro gaming is more important than ever. And I think that we need to have more consoles that don't require an internet connection. I mean, just like outside consoles, you need this. But Sony and Nintendo are not incentivized to make something like this because you, dear gamers, are you're the problem. You need to go onto the internet. You can sell you, go to get a sale on this new game, you want this new game, right? Yeah, you want to one of these other games, you gotta get a subscribe every month. $20, $30, $50. It's not enough to just, drop $50 on the game anymore. It's, you have to be subscribing. So here's their official statement. This came from PlayStation 4. Basically, it's interesting, 30-day channel that are being applied to all new purchases. Effective contract being purchased digitally after the March 2026. Also, the PlayStation is console is not switched to the internet within 30 days, the license expires, and the game will return to launch until it returns this year. Primary console restrictions, Sony console primary requirement, 30 days of valid period, and restriction of the game. This is good. So Push Square clarified this. I was going to cover this earlier today, but I thought Sony could do this quicker. So they are. This is right now, given the state of the video game industry, this is literally one of the worst things you can do. It's going for Push Square. PS5 confirmed to be affected by a game expiration issue. Sony's still silent. There'd be confusion as to whether or not the PS5 was affected by Sony's alleged new DRM, which requires you to connect to the internet every 30 days in order to verify your game license. That's because unlike the PS4, there's no disclaimer in the game information which states your software when your software will expire. Founder will check your software. And he said, yeah, it's the PS5. Because for games say Slayer, Vampire Crawlers, which is awesome by the way. Vampire Crawlers. I just started playing it yesterday, and I love Vampire Survivors, and I bought it on launch day, and I didn't play it right away. In order to continue the constant time verifier, it removes CMOS batteries from the cell. In this condition, Saint Slayer and Vampire Crawlers no longer load. Crimson Desert does boot, pragmatic as usual. The error message that displays is as follows: can't use this content, can't connect to the server to verify your license, wait a while and try again. And Nintendo is doing the same thing. Last year apparently right before the power outage, that's when Nintendo decided to do this virtual game card track. Anyway, music basically was released. I can tell you because assigned the virtual rights or something from the Switch. which is the biggest way to force it. But I own these games, they're sitting on my shelf. I didn't think I needed to get online to play Final Fantasy X, but apparently I did. The only game that worked was my Genesis collection. I had the Sega Genesis collection because that was already in the system, I guess, when it went down, and it had already gone through the thing. But yeah, there's no internet connection. We need to verify that you didn't work the Switch, so we need to verify that this Switch is not running That's cool. And I'm like, okay, well, fine. I'll tell you the many downloaded games. I'm like, well, I can play those games. I didn't play anything. It was like, what is the point? Like, what is the point of having a console and buying physical games if you can't even play them? Now, in this case, we're talking physical downloads, but it is going to extend. I can almost guarantee you it will extend the physical copies. Well, they want to get rid of physical games because they want you to buy the same game over and over and over again and be able to control, when you can play them. So some other comments here on audio history. People were always saying just change to the internet, not a big deal. Whether it's place, that's not the point. God forbid a natural disaster happens to you, and you can't pay your Wi-Fi bill 1 month and just can't play games you paid for it until you disconnect. Doesn't matter if you have internet, it's a matter of principle. You shouldn't be okay with Sony arbitrarily taking away access to games you spent your hard-earned money on. The more comfortable you get with this, the worse it will get. And people are just going along with it. Right? I mean, that's it. They're just like, well, what are we going to do? We got to play my PlayStation. I'm like, there are decades of older games you can play. I want to see somebody come up with a concept. An offline couch play concept. And be like, you know what? You buy this cartridge, you buy this disc. You own this game. Nobody can take it from you. You have no internet access. You take this thing to a couch, a TV, and this game console, it's still going to work. That's what we need to do. Kaya says, we're frogs in the pot and slowly raising the heat to the all over again. No, I'm everything. Here we have a Spanish PlayStation site where you can contact PlayStation support and confirm if this is real, potentially not. Network says PlayStation is completely with some cancel, you found a game and paid full price, go offline for 30 days and watch the other. Here's the part that should scare you. No public announcement, nope. Not mentioning the terms of service, primary concept doesn't help. In fact, all purchases after March 2026. PlayStation support called a technical measure. Technonica says Sony lost their minds enough already. Sony has put an expiration date on your PlayStation digital games. Starting March 21st, all purchased games include the hidden time if you don't go to the internet for 30 days. They get lost. Corey Intel says PlayStation is before they return users to the internet for 30 days before stock cancelled. First get a licenses for digital purchase games. Oh yeah, so if you buy a game this month and you were not aware of it, what if you buy a whole bunch of it? What if you drop like $200 on games? You would have a scale or something. You buy a whole bunch of games and guess what? You can't play them in this one. I get most people would be like, well, of course you go online, all the games are always online, and I think that they shouldn't be. They shouldn't be. I get it, right? First person shooter, I get it. But like, a platform game? I mean, I'm sitting here, it's like, Gateway of Colors? I mean, seriously, what? Like, you can't even play that? Someone in silence says something bigger because this is 100% intentional and we're hoping to push it through without anyone noticing. Such a stunning company. MBG says, one of my viewers contacted PlayStation support about 30-day GLM and Sasha got much to sound like this is not a mistake of buck. Okay, so that was one of those things. They described it as a technical feature and they haven't responded. Shane says that this was Xbox, the internet and games media was literally self-combust. Nick Tech says the new DRM on the PlayStation update is a disgrace to gaming. Sony should make a statement whenever this PlayStation support message is whether the message is real or fake. This issue of 30-day timer being applied to all new purchases isn't about having an extra day on content. It's the concept of ownership. Sony is taking away rights from users who purchase their games digitally. If you go offline for more than 30 days, you're locked from playing a game you bought with your own money. Yes, that is a lawsuit waiting to happen. Because again, at that point, you don't own the game. You're leasing the game, right? Your console shouldn't require an active online internet connection to verify the purchase or validity of the video game that was purchased previously in the game. This is kind of problem with movies too. I mean, if you think about it, this happens to movies too. A movie on Voodoo or Fandango or whatever they call it now, and you have to be online every single play it. But even when you download those movies, because like when we've gone on trips during the airplane, you download movies that iPads or phones, whatever you watch on the plane, and they expire after a while. And you have to reconnect. I don't think it's 30 days. I think it's longer than that. But it always has to check to make sure that you actually own it. Which I mean, look, I understand to some degree. I do. But this is bullshit. I mean, the gamers aren't you tired of this? I'm tired of this. I'm like to the point now where I'm like, shit, man.
What do you think of that? Don't you play GTA on console?
Yeah. But I'm constantly logging in, so that's not a problem for me.
Yeah, but like you said, what if you couldn't log in?
Right. Umpire. Do we know somebody with the call sign Big Nick 277?
That sounds familiar. Why?
Just wondering who that is here in Cold System. Yeah, literally, dude. I woke up this morning, fucking goddamn, and I didn't fucking smoke yet. All over my fucking goddamn clothes vest. So distinct freaking goddamn. I look like the ghost in this house is a pretty fucking goddamn big asshole.
It's a brand new house, isn't it?
Yeah. But since my dad fucking did a thing where he said all spirits are welcome here, but except for the bad ones, I'm pretty sure my grandparents are always around here. And my dad's dad was a very fucking big pastor. So is my Uncle Kenny, too. pretty much like it's like vampires. Once you once you say that they can come in, you know they have the right to go and walk in. Spirits have the right to walk in. They can have they want, but they have to be not good spirits. But if you just you got to make sure you say when you say all spirits are welcome, you got to say all good spirits are welcome, or you're fucking goddamn saying that all spirits are welcome. I unfortunately am not that deviant. I'd be telling all spirits to go fuck themselves and stay out of my house.
Now, me, myself, unfortunately, somebody cast a bonding spell and then she also got pregnant.
Once you're bonded, you're fucking bonded. There's no getting away around that unless you find a way to get around it, but that's not easy. Somebody actually named their ship the USS Noble. That is fucking fun.
USS Noble?
Uh-huh. I mean, it is the class of ship that we just got.
The only excuse I get is that I thought I loved you. Are you grinding weed?
Whole pack. Was just like scraping off the shit outside. So yeah, dude, I keep listening to that song that you literally sent me. I'm like, yeah, if you could add some more to the end of it, I could probably keep, because I'm like literally trying to at the end I'm liking how it goes and does that and then stops. Then I'm like thinking you could add some more like freaking like a kind of ride thing, and then kind of keep the beat going a bit, and then that way I can try to figure out how to write some more there.
Which one did I send you?
Recording. It was the 8.5S recording. We just have to go back and probably listen to it. Because yeah, like literally, right when it gets to the end of the song at like a minute and 54, I like keep thinking like in my head like a little bit of like a ride, like a, and then you go, then the beat go back in again and be like. Kind of like keep it going because I'm like, it's pretty good, really good.
No, so that one is this one.
Because it kind of seems a little too short. I could come up with the lyrics for a minute and 55 seconds, but I would really have to go into my growling for that.
March 14. April 6. Like, I can't believe it's already going to be May.
I mean, winter did go by pretty fucking quick. I mean, like literally, yeah, dude. Because freaking, even my brother told me that freaking, as soon as GTA 6 comes out, freaking, GTA 5 will become obsolete.
Yeah.
And they say that they'll stop running the server like they did for GTA 4 when it had online. Because GTA 4 did have online. It wasn't like freaking goddamn GTA 5's online, but it was like what was that other game that was like GTA that was owned by Rockstar?
It was Warlords.
Yeah, there was that, but it was called and it was not True Crime. That was not that one.
So I'll extract these stems. Okay, so I got those.
A stranger stoked by the rain, to the fire he stepped out of the night. He came to the town, looked at the tall sky, then he gazed at the ground. Some called him God, some called him king, some called him prophet, for all he did knew the power goes through his eyes. Called him Odin Allfather.
I got my shit ready.
They will talk, they are not. He told that I suffered far and some call him God, some call him King, some call him prophet, for leading rain, all power goes through his he told Odin.
Automated doors, please open.
Okay, so let's make a copy from here. Copy. I'll put in a new channel.
To get back in the late 22nd century. There we go.
Reception for new Academy graduates will begin at 1100 hours.
There we go.
Maintenance needed in sickbay. Repeat, maintenance needed in sickbay.
Transition.
The shuttle to Saturn will leave in 0830 hours. Officers leaving Earth Space Dock must double-check their gear before transport. Unclaimed items will be disposed of. Starfleet welcomes its allies from the Romulan Republic to Earth Space Dock. Ships docking and undocking must be engaged and operate on the movement thrusters only. Construction technicians needed on Deck 36. Holodeck time can be reserved at the kiosk on Deck 48. Condition Alpha. Construction technicians needed on Deck 36.
Hello. You can alter your...
Boy, she is fast. boy, she's pretty. And fast. 4.5 next Tuesday. Neptune to Jupiter and back.
Now you're looking sharp. Hello. You can alter your uniform and... It's a good thing. Now you're... Now you're looking sharp.
Starfleet welcomes its allies from the Romulan Republic to Earth Space Dock. Paris shuttle arriving at docking bay 6.
Ship starting. Docking bay 12 offline.
Hello. You can alter...
Sounds like crap.
Oh,
Now you're looking
Security teams, report to docking bay 6.
Hello. You can... Now you're looking...